are live. I think receiving content live in now. Are 30 seconds. Sweet baby Jesus. To the south, you'll have to cross the wilds to get there. That's what keeps me from trying it myself. She clasps her hands together. Thank you again, truly. You'll be saving us both. She sets a hand on her stomach, smiling through her tears. This worn dog-eared book is titled Travels Upon the Celled Glass Sea. Nice illustration of a vast fin leviathan. Oh, no, dear me, I'm not stealing. I would never do such a perfidious act of nastiness. Never. Absolutely not. Because I'm not a thief. By no means of the imagination am I a thief. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Where are we going? To the windmill, maybe? To the wall? To the sex? The sweat? Is it sweat? That one. Yeah, that's right. Walk, my pretties. Walk. This can't be good.
We know there's more grain in there, Trumbull. We won't settle for scraps while you grow fat on our crops.
A muffled shouting emerges from inside the mill.
The first of you drunkards comes to that door, gets a shot between the eyes. Gods hear me, swiner. I'll put you down like a dog.
Which one is this guy? I didn't say this one already, did I? Was that one? This one?
Come away for now, lads, but we'll be back. Trumbull and we'll have fair prices, or by the flame we'll have a reckoning.
What's up, Ethan? How's it going, buddy? Well, apparently, if he would have just tried opening the door, he would have got in. An elven man stands before you, his relatively stocky build suggesting a life of labor. His face is pale and drawn, and his eyes wide. Behind him, a younger man, and a woman exchange worried glances. The miller raises a club as you enter. It shakes violently in his grip. Get back if you value your life. I'm not here to do things to you. I'm trying to be nice to this guy. The miller hesitates, then lowers the club a fraction. Who are you? Is Swainer roping foreigners into his little crusade now? No. What was all that ruckus outside? My name is Camelf. Camelf. Like a co-milf, almost. That's right. I've only just arrived in Gilded Vale. I thought you could use some help. Those people out there seemed pretty angry. I don't like being threatened. Who's Swainer? Let's ask that one. The dwarf. The one standing out there spreading lies among the villagers. A bastard's been here for decades and he hasn't got any kind of time. Alright. What was the issue outside? Trumbull shakes his head. Where to begin? Swainers whipped them into a froth, going on about the grain stores, claims I've hidden away most of it. And this stream might be, I don't know how long it's going to be, by the way, Ethan. I'm not sure yet. It might be for a little while. All I do with the grain is sell it. I can't create it out of thin air, and I can't hand it out for free. I pay the farmers for the crops they bring in, and I sell what comes out of the mill. Most of it goes to the Black Hound, on the west side of town, for ale. And Swain there and his lot sure don't mind that part. You take a look at the field on the way into town. The crops blighted, and most of what I'm getting from the farmers. Trumbull gestures to the sacks and containers. It's gone off rotted though. I can't pay top prices for blighted wheat, and I've barely got enough good grain to go around. Swainer's howling after things he has no right to. Maybe I ought to have a go talk with Swainer then. Seems like a pretty clean story for a messy situation. Resolve 14. If you don't want those people in here with torches, maybe you ought to stop lying to me. Trumbull blinks, taken aback. I'm not it's no lie, the stores really are low, and with so little grain growing around, I had to raise the prices for some people. Terrible! Terrible! For shame. There are folks in this town that deserve far better than Swainer and his lot. People have done more for Gilded Vale. What do you mean? Swainer, the rest, they've always been troublemakers, loud, drunken fools. That woman with them, her sole trace is back to Dryden, that wretched brigand, and it shows. We have good people in this town, people still hanging on to what's left of it. They deserve a little more, that's all I'm saying. It is only 9:40 where I am. King, 41ism. And yes, this game is Pillars of Eternity, an RPG in the same vein as like Baldur's Gate. Games like that, if you're from Baldur's Gate, if you're familiar with that series. Maybe I ought to go have a talk with Swainer then. Swainer people are farmers. They gathered that grain for you. Maybe I'll have to go talk with him. Miller all but sags with relief. I'd be grateful if you did. He won't listen to me anymore, but maybe you'll have a better luck. Tell him we're all having a hard time of it, and we'll all have to make some sacrifices. We'll be in your drip for it if you can convince him. You did. You did. Who are these people? You there, Siru?
My father's a good man. He's always done right by the town. I'm sure Father can explain better just what happened here.
Oh yeah, this is like the spirit. This is really similar to Baldur's Gate. Like, I mean, it's made by Obsidian. Obsidian was actually formed out of members of Black Isle, which is the company, because it was Black Isle and BioWare that made Baldur's Gate. So yeah, and Black Isle Studios is pretty much what made Obsidian, is who made this game. So this is like Baldur's Gate reincarnated. So this is good. This is very good, very good. The road west, the road south, the road east, and the road north. We're definitely not going north, but we can go to the Black Hammer Smithy. It's the one place in town I have not actually gone yet. Who is this person? Just a villager?
The crops are blighted, the legacy is upon us. This place is cursed.
Absolutely. The Black Hammer Smithery. I say go north. Absolutely not. We're not going north, Hunter. Absolutely not. That's where I came from. Alright, let's see. We got a god, we got a commoner, we got a apprentice. We got Harlan Orenson. Let's go talk to that guy. He looks like Robin Hood. As you near, you feel a vibrant history contained in the essence of this man's soul. Voices from its past seem to call out to you. Reach out for the soul. You see a man crouching, surreptitious. I have never seen that word in my life. Surreptitious and alone. A series of untamed shrubs, all that hides him from the vision ahead. His eyes are locked on a Delimgan? A Delimgan. Delimgam? Delimgam. Beautiful and terrible eyes, half-lidded as she hums. A bird with fantastic blue and orange plumage sits on her shoulder, trilling gently, and the man is entranced. Trembling, tentative, he stands, and the tranquility is broken by the bird's startled squawk. The Delimgam half smiles, beckoning with twig-like fingers. Yeah, you like that? A little finger throw that in there. She does not speak as he approaches. His mouth is dripping sounds of awe and admiration. She waits, coy and tempting, and with agonizing slowness he is before her. Then something changes. She sees something hanging limply from his side, and begins to hiss. Fingers suddenly claws and eyes black with hate. Wait, that just didn't sound right to me. Then something changes. She sees something hanging limply from his side, and begins to hiss. Fingers suddenly claws. Fingers suddenly claws. Fingers suddenly claws. God, that just bothers the shit out of me. He has no time to reach for his axe or grimoire as he strikes and just blah 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 blah. He grabs at the grimoire nevertheless and begins to chant, but the words of a magical language of his own imagining, scribbled in a maniacal shorthand, ring hollow, and the silence continues unabated. He turns and shrugs at someone or something, but if there is something there, you do not see it. What the fuck did I just read? I don't quite know how to feel about that. That was enlightening, I suppose. Dugan Steelcaller. Now here's another one. You see a group of adventurers surrounded by a crowd of attacking Zarips. The man is with them, seemingly unconcerned by the battle, even detached from it, as he stands in the middle of his comrades, chanting, his expression bordering on elation. His voice is powerful and deep, booming out across the combatants as a rich counterpoint to the chaos of their fighting. With every phrase, the battlefield changes. His allies glow with a pulsing blue light, freezing the Zarbs that surround them. A blazing pyre erupts from the ground, cutting and burning the creatures and sending them scattering. One of the fallen Zarids suddenly explodes as 3 giant grubs crawl from its corpse and attack the remaining enemies. The man continues to chant, thoroughly enthralled in the joy of the moment. Finally, the creatures have been reduced to 1. His allies stand back as the man approaches it, still chanting. He removes his hammer and swings it at the Zarip. His phrase ends as the hammer connects with its head, punctuating the spell and bringing his song to an end. Jesus. Sounds like a... Yeah. Am I only playing this tonight? Actually, yes. This is the only game I'm playing tonight. Just Pillars of Eternity. It sounds like a really weird porno. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah. Pillar of Eternity, right? Oh, jeez. You guys are taking it some way it's going. That was not intended to go. If you want to buy something, it's Tuatunu. You should... That's a cool name, Tuatunu. Hello, Mr. Tuatunu. This Aomua man is of an impressive build. Towering above the countertop, his skin is the dusky blue of the deeper oceans, and his thick arms boast corded muscle. Hot. Small ears frame a square-jawed face coated in smeared soot, and arcing black tattoos alike. He offers you a broad smile as you approach.
Welcome! You're the first new face I've seen in quite some time. What can I do for you?
Because he's got to be a big man, have a tiny voice, get it? Because he's overcompensating for the fact that he feels like a lesser man because of his voice. Yes. That was the joke. That was the joke. What do we have here? You come to us at a strange time, I'm afraid. The stock's not what it used to be, but we find weapons and armor to offer yet. All forged right here at the Black Hammer. What happened? We just don't have the supplies. Been expecting the next delivery for near on a week now, and I haven't seen a sign of it. Have to expect they were hit by bandits. The road out east is crawling with them. Or my workers ran off with the wagons themselves, maybe to make some coin, who knows? Tuatanu snorts. Or scoffs. One of the two.
As if that lot would dare.
See, this guy he already talked, and he sounded like a proper British man. Not that's not really proper British, is it? No, it's not. we're talking about something else. Anyway.
He's right about the man. This is our situation in virgin like this, and this is the third grade 5 million opportunities for unscrumptious sorts.
He's officially retarded. That's what we did. Tuatunu scratches his jaw, thinking if you happen to be headed that way, maybe you can keep an eye out for a supply wagon. Or my shipment at least. They'd be cutting through the Black Meadow, I expect. Only good road for it. As it is, most of our weapons go to His Grace, Lord Raedric. Tuatunu glances at the nearby guard, and that's as it should be. But it doesn't leave much for outsiders. We just don't have the iron.
I'll see him back safe and sound, you there, Mr. Tuatunu.
Must have a small pillar. God damn it. We're going to have an extreme Star Wars conversation like the last time? Absolutely not. We're not. No, absolutely not. We're not doing that again. Who saw episode 7? I did. I enjoyed it. It was a good movie. And that's all I'm going to say on it. That's all I'm going to talk about on Star Wars. That's it. That's it. Travel to the Black Meadow.
Welcome.
I'd like to see your wares, please. Thank you. Jenna's lance is, oh goodness, it's 6,000. It's 6,000 copper pieces for Jenna's lance. Oh. Anyway. Hold wall. It's a good name for a crossbow. That is a good name for a crossbow. Azura stiletto. Like the shoe? Yeah, like the shoe. Great sword, Morning Star, pike, quarterstaff, warbow. What's the difference between this bow and the bow I'm using? Speed. Really? You can only shoot a warbow at 12 meters? I find that to be a load of horseshit, is the word I would be looking for there. Minor ring of deflection, seems capable of withdrawal. Yes, all sufficiently fantasy-esque names, I see. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. You must gather your party before venturing forth. These weapons look ready for the forge. There's nothing else in here. Is that it? Okay, well I guess that's it. We got the equipment from this guy and we're moving on. That's what we're doing. Moving on. Alright, what do we got? Edare. Who is that? Who are you? I don't remember you. Did I talk to you? I don't think I did.
Oh, look at him. He's smoking a little pipe. It's a nice pipe you got there, Mr. Eder. Maybe we could be friends.
Were you looking for someone in that tree? I could introduce you.
Okay. See, this guy talks. Alright. Strange way to talk about your dead. And now he doesn't talk anymore. He looks up at the tree and breathes out. Half the town's up there, seems like. No right way to talk about it. Fair enough. I'm looking for someone who can make me feel better. He responds as he takes a long drag from his pipe. My condolences. He's watching the village around him. Welcome to our... Is that it? Is that it? That was the conversation. Welcome to our lovely village. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Good conversation. Glad we had it. I feel like I really got to know you. The real inner workings of Mr. Eater there. We most certainly have it now. There is a dead person down here.
Please help me.
A man lies resting against the wall. Excuse me. Lit by the dim illumination of the fading sconces, he has a gaunt fox-like aspect, and his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side, sleeves soaked with blood. He gives you an anxious glance as you near, his features twisted with pain.
Have a care if you mean to go in.
Because that's definitely how he sounds. He casts a quick look towards the doorway to his left.
This place is not so empty as I thought.
Because he's dying.
This temple isn't what it used to be, probably for the best. Times being as they are.
He groans and shifts position, wincing.
I'm no looter, if that's what you're thinking. Not one of the faithful either. Just wanted to do some good, I suppose. Got my arm clawed up for it.
He regards you wearily.
Maybe you'd have better luck.
Better luck with what? The man points a finger upwards.
These ruins around us used to be a temple of Earthus, the scattered god. A grand temple at that. His worshippers would come from all over the Deerwood. From Red Cirrus even.
I guess he's still holding his finger up? Is he still holding his finger up?
Until the war, of course. Even then, you get some of the stubborn ones. The ones that couldn't get through their heads that their god was dead and gone.
Okay. Go on.
Once the legacy started, Lord Raedric decided he'd be too lenient on the Athosians. He had his people go in and put them to the sword. Left them down here, buried under a heap of rock.
After that, Raedric... I want to point out real quick, this dude is bleeding out on the ground. Like, seriously, he's dying, and he's giving us a history lesson.
My last words... I'm going to talk about the American Civil War in great detail. We will go over a full lesson in regards to military technology and the after political effects that would occur in the future United States. Yes, that's right. But we will do this before I die. By the time we're finished, I'll probably be dead. Real shit.
And after that, Raedric ordered the temple sealed. It's been years like that up until recently. Lord Raedric hopes that if we rededicate the temple to a living god, then we'll be forgiven, and the legacy will end. He smiles wryly. The guy is dying and he spoke like Shakespeare. Yeah, that's one dedicated scholar. Yeah. And then he smiled. Yeah, I mean, he's dying and he smiled. Like, the fuck's wrong with this guy?
But until then, the temple is as you see it, unguarded. That's where you come in.
Weirton licks his lips. Why is he licking at his lips? This is all I'm imagining. The temple as you see it, unguarded. That's where you come in. That's right. That's where you come in.
Those priests, maybe they didn't have a lick of sense between them, but they still didn't deserve to go like that. Chopped down in their god's house. It doesn't sit right with me.
This game is really... Yes. It is most certainly kinky.
If you could get down there, find their remains, maybe we can finally give them a proper burial.
I imagine we're going to be giving this guy a burial before it's over.
No small task. There's coordinate for you if you need motivating.
Allah's cautious expression softens. No pleasant surprise to see that someone around here has a shred of respect for the dead. Absolutely. I respect the dead like crazy. I take it you aren't supposed to be in here. Weirton laughs bleakly. This dude is just chipper as shit for someone who's bleeding out.
Well, I meant to be in and out nice and quick. I'm not hurting anyone. It's just Lord Raedric's forbidden anyone having anything to do with the scattered god. It'd be a little harder to explain to him than you. It's a good cause, though, isn't it? And you could make some coin in the process.
Oh. I will... Wait. You want me to bring you some skeletons?
I'd bury them where they are if I could. I know it's a little macabre, but if we don't get them out now, Raedric's liable to destroy whatever's left of them.
I have some questions first, most certainly. Oh, I'm just gonna ask this one. I cannot fucking resist. Why can't you do this yourself?
Well, I tried. Only got a short ways before I got in over my head.
Weirton grimaces.
I haven't raised a blade in a long time. Turns out it isn't something you can just pick up again. But you look like you could handle yourself.
Who are you anyway? Weirton offers you a weak grin.
Name's Weirton. I've lived in Gilded Vale long enough to remember how grand it used to be.
He shrugs and looks away.
I used to help the temple sometimes bring supplies, that's all.
Won't Lord Raedric mind us digging around down there?
I wouldn't go tell him about it lingering in this place. It's no good for anyone. But this quick and quiet, and we could do right by those priests without raising a fuss.
Any chance there's something down there with a little more than some old bones? Weirton looks around.
Probably. Nobody's been through the place since it was sealed up. Well, apart from me, and I didn't touch anything. Any valuables in there, you get first crack at them. I only ask that you do this favor for me while you're at it.
He's going to eat you, Commissar. Oh goodness, he's getting me into his lair. He's going to fatten me up. Don't worry, I'm already fat, so that'll be easy. Of course he has respect for the dead. He's going to be on in like 5 minutes. Yeah.
Bury me! Like, bury those priests, but, because I'm gonna die, bury me too!
Hey, long time no see, streaming bro. And streaming, no long time seeing streaming bro. I can talk, I'm an adult. What's up, Necron? How's it going, buddy? Alright, I have no more questions.
Then what do you say?
I'll find him.
Then by the flame, I owe you a good turn. But listen, the temple's been sealed off for so long, it's crawling with creatures. But if you get past them, the priests would have been down on the lower floor. They'll be there still, if they're anywhere. Click. Those priests had all kinds of secret chambers.
Because, still bleeding out.
Switches in the walls, trick sconces, that kind of thing. Keep an eye out, and take care down there. I wouldn't want to have to send someone else after your remains.
Fair enough.
I'll wait here by the stairs.
You talk a fucking lot for someone who's dying. Like, Jesus.
Maybe try to patch myself up some.
Oh, you're not dying anymore. Where's the blood? Where's the blood? Why don't you come with me? We got two guys.
Hmm?
We got two guys. We could do this together. No? Okay. All right. Fine. Whatever. All right. So this is where it begins. The real dungeon crawling aspects of... Oh, God! It's an ivory spider! I would shit myself if that was real. Oh, lag spike.
I feel
There it goes.
off. Aye?
Is that permanent poison? Is it done? Is it done? Alright, okay. Alright, good. Alright. Cool. My other two companions died. That's what you'll learn very quickly about this game, is that permadeath is most certainly a fucking thing. Your shit will die, my shit will die, her shit will die. Oh.
Yes?
I know he didn't just... Wait, okay, alright. So what happens? They're knocked out. This means they're out of the fight, but as long as they will regenerate their endurance. Shit, am I already about to lose?
Yeah! What? Scolder whelp, you stupid bitch. Come on, keep shooting. Just tug it like Legolas. Come on, just keep throwing arrows, man.
This is a terrible first outing. Oh. Alright, well, we survived. Just barely.
Yes?
And it looks like Mr. Oloth here has recovered. His endurance is recovering, so clearly
Yes?
what we're going to have to do in the future. Let's see if I can sneak around here.
How may I help? Yes?
I know you're in there, little werewolf cub. And right in the face. Right in the face. Good thing I got a lot of health. Come on, we got this.
Kill the whelp. Kill the whelp.
There's another one. They just keep coming. Good Christ. They're like Skaven. They're giant rat things. Ooh. Ooh.
never was a big fan of giant walking rats. Kind of against them. Little racist against them, to be honest. Not really my cup of tea.
Scolder ear, because
I'm
I
here.
just like to carry around dead animal ears. That's right. Vermin have scoured these plates, though mold still grows in green-black clumps across the table. Sounds like a poem, or a nice jaunty tune. That's right, a jaunty tune to celebrate and sing whilst walking around and getting the dungeon crawling. If you do that. So, Commissar, did you enjoy the warm Christmas? Absolutely not. It's fucking hot as shit, and yeah, I hate it. I hate how hot it is. Like, if you hear static right now, or like, that's a fan, because it's so effing hot where I am that, like, we gotta have a fan on because just the weather's been so hot lately. Like, it's basically the summertime where I am. We just this today, and it rained today. That's what it tells you. It rained today, and it's still fucking hot. Anyway, Comrade Luxembourg. Hey, Comrade Luxembourg. How's it going, Budro, buddy,
Yes.
buddy boy? How do I heal this guy? I haven't actually had to do that yet.
Yes?
Okay. Oh, what the fuck is this?
Hi?
Run! Run! Run!
Feels like poison.
These ones are in for a walloping!
I shall.
Ah! Bob and weave, Jimbo! Bob and weave! Shit! He's got to kill our wizard. He's got to kill our wizard.
Of course.
And our wizard got knocked the fuck out. Take down the Scolder, damn it! Jesus Christ, this game is... This game... I have it on easy. Who the fuck is this guy?
I shall.
You okay, buddy?
How may I
You
help?
alive? How do I heal you? Do I need health potions? Do I need food? How do Alright. Restores endurance. This dude's armor is terrible, apparently. Health. He's got 40 health. I guess you camp. That's the only way to heal. Yeah, if his health reaches 0, he'll fucking die. Yeah, I know how RPGs work. Thank you.
I'm here.
It's a ghost. A haze fills the air, coalescing steadily into a blur of dust and mist. It gathers into the outline of what appears to be a dwarf, a shimmering echo that fades in and out of sight. But stronger than sight is the sense within you of a powerful energy. It roils and seethes with a grief that seems to spill into your own thoughts, tainting them until the sorrow is your own. Like a crashing wave, the energy surges towards you and into you, and suddenly you are elsewhere. Before you is a brightly lit stone corridor, lined with torches and gleaming crystals. You're running, your footsteps echoing off the stone around you. You forgot to tie your sandals, and they're slipping from your feet, fouling your steps. You're late. Again, the rite's going to begin without you. You hear the tolling of a bell. And your spirits lift as you recognize the familiar warped tone of the right hand representing the first of the dawn stars to appear in the night sky and last to fade in the dawn light. You pray fiercely that this is the first of the chimes and not the last. The light fades, as is the memory. When your eyes clear, the spirit is gone. Aloth looks at you through narrowed eyes. Your eyes? You seem lost just now. Yeah, I'm fine. He folds his arms. That's good to know, but I don't suppose you could tell me what that was all about? I'm not really sure. It's just recently started happening. He raises an eyebrow. Indeed. At the risk of sounding patronizing, you should probably have that examined. He scratches his cheek. It's shame that Lord Radrix hanged half of Gilded Vale. The Valian dwarf might have known something about your condition. Let's continue on. In South Carolina, it's been like 70 and 80. It's getting a little bit colder, but it's still been pretty fucking hot. Pretty fucking hot. So we're gonna try to get out of this dungeon real quick to go adequately heal somewhere else. Yeah, no, definitely no snow at all for us. It's barely felt like Christmas. What is that? A little child? Hello, child.
This temple used to be closed up. I used to climb on the big stones.
All right, well, thanks for telling me that, kid. It's good to know. Let's go to the inn. Let's go heal up because we just got our rear ends handed to us. I'm dreaming of a sweaty Christmas, just like the one in 2015. Sorry.
Good day to you.
Oh, a lot of room, please. Thank you. We keep nice and tidy. God, these rooms are fucking overpriced. I just want the common room. Oh, even like the classic Baldur's Gate little cutscenes. Your sleep is restless and fevered, assaulted by hisses and whispers, blanketed with a suffocating anxiety. You open your eyes to awaken and find yourself in front of Gilded Vale's gallows tree, the creaking of its ropes growing louder in your mind until the sound is deafening. Hanging from the tree is an old dwarf woman whose face has shriveled inward like moldering fruit. Her head hangs limply to one side. As you look at her, she looms larger and larger in your mind until she is mere inches from your face. Suddenly, her head snaps up and her eyes open, and they are empty, and behind them is a vast nothingness that makes your stomach drop. Her mouth slowly parts, and with a gust of rancid air, she speaks a word.
Water. Blah, blah, blah.
This game is absolutely well written. There's only a couple parts that are kind of like the grammar is questionable. But I mean, if you actually look at how much shit, like, I mean, I've only been playing for like maybe almost 3 hours now, and I've pretty much read a fucking novel worth of writing and stuff. So. You jolt awake, this foul smell of the dwarf woman's breath still permeating your nostrils. Sweat runs down your face in thick droplets, and your skin is soaked from head to toe. You remember the woman. You remember seeing her decaying face when you spoke with the magistrate. He called her an animancer. Though it fills you with a new queasy apprehension, you feel a strange compulsion to see this woman once more, if only to confirm she is truly dead. Party gain 464 experience. And we're fully healed and ready to go back into the dungeon. Let's do it. Stop.
Oh, geez, I got a card. That's so nice.
So what have you guys got for this Steam Steam winter sale. You're waiting tomorrow for what? And am I into WWE? Not really. I mean, I used to be when I was younger. I mean, I was never really big into wrestling, to be honest. Just personal thing, nothing wrong with it. Yeah, they're entertainers like anybody else. I'm just, it never really was my thing. I should have hired an adventurer back in the end. A will-o-wisp? That can't be easy to kill.
Charge!
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Onward!
How may I help?
Let's have it out!
Let's have it out! Maybe another game. I'm gonna take CK2 with all DLC,
Feeling the
maybe another
strain.
game. Did he just get fucking knocked out again? God. Fucking suck ass, Aloth. Die! Stupid fucking will-o-wisp. Ah. Well, while my dude runs around in circles, not killing this will-o-wisp,
Charge!
I clearly need to give him a melee weapon to fight with. Come on! Damn! I'm gonna take CK2 with all. Crusader Kings 2 is fucking awesome. I would highly recommend that to anybody. I got Europa's Universalis
Charge!
3 and Making History the Great War. Great fucking selection. I can speak. Play Serbia on Superpower 2 or you will get butt fucked by Croats and Bosnians. Tupac won't bless the rectum with rap magic. Indeed. In completely unrelated news, Commissar Bro, did you hear that Games Workshop might be making their specialist games again? You mean like Warhammer Epic and stuff like that? If so, then yes, I do believe I heard about that. Let's try to kill this will-o-wisp again.
Yes?
I shall deal with this one.
Let's see, what kind of spells this guy got? Let's try to actually use a spell.
Lava will be on seek.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Holy shit! He just... He just fucking destroyed that will. Okay, well apparently that's what I'm doing wrong here, guys, is I'm just not using this guy right. That is the mistake I'm making here. Oh, Angels Fall First. Thank you for reminding me about that. That is definitely the game that I wanted to get, and I forgot. Angels Fall First. This parchment is worn and tattered, and the ink upon it is faded. This time of hardship must have just... What did it say? Must have just as much faith in ourselves. Walk down, find the opponents. Spider! Kill the spider! Suck it, you dirty spider bitch.
I feel off.
I didn't read that.
go to the stash. Find the miscellaneous stuff.
What is this? Alright. This parchment is relatively intact, but the ink upon it has faded. You can make out a few patches of carefully tidy script. Visit to the ritual room. Ritrix Obrika says redemption for even those. Orgut instruct the large spell first rather than second. The rest is ineligible. Okay. That was the shittiest note of all time. Oh, look, camping supplies. How convenient that they have camping supplies in here. Let us camp. Alright. Biggest server pop. For what game? There are not a lot of people playing Angels Fall First. I hear the lag is terrible. Again, I haven't played the game, so I have no earthly idea. You know, the game is super fun. Out for Europa Universalis 3. Yeah, Europa Universalis 3 is really fun. Excuse me. I never actually really... with Europa Universalis 4, I totally wanted to put time into it. But, I want to get the DLCs first, as I mentioned previously in some of the other streams. Kingdom added. Cleared the lounge for the first time in many years. Search the temple. What is this? 3 bells hang from the stone protrusion that runs along the walls. Years of dust and grime coat the metal. There is one large bell at the center, flanked by 2 smaller ones. We're not going to hit those bells yet. Actually, let's examine them. Examine the bells. The bells appear to be fully intact. They are made of a thick iron and look very heavy. There doesn't appear to be much of the out of the ordinary about them. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's check our inventory. The largest bell gets struck first. Okay. Let's try to find the rest of the note. That's probably what we need to do. So we need to explore more of this area to see if we can find out how this bell is, these bells are meant to be struck. What's this? Oh, that is quite a beautiful sword. I am now a Necron Lord. You have ascended. You've become greater than the others. Labada, labada, labada. Alright, so I'm going to take this. I'm going to take that sexy schmexy sword. And I'm going to put that as my secondary weapon. Oh, look at that. It actually puts it on you. Wait, no, it doesn't. Okay, that's just the armor. I thought it put it... Oh, that's just a dagger. Buddy, let me... yes.
The work of a moment.
Sweet. Wow, that was it? Warhammer? Okay. Alright, okay, alright. Okay, alright. There's candles lit in an abandoned temple. There we go. Dirnrud Rao. See what I'm saying? There's so much stuff to read. The origins and practices of Dunrid Rao are difficult to nail down. When asked, everyone seems to know how Dunrid Rao started and how long it's been in operation. Yet every person asked gives a different account of its creation and a different date. The only thing everyone can agree on is that it seems to have been around as long as anyone can remember. Without fail, everyone recalls hearing about the exploits of Dunrid Rao when they were children. Aside from the organization being comprised of special investigators, most of whom seem to be ciphers, and the fact that they seem to have their hands in everything, yet never admit to it, anything reported about Dunrid Rao walks the line between truth and outright hearsay. Information abounds, but no one can say which fragments are true and which are fiction. I will provide all I have uncovered and leave it to the readers to decide for themselves, as all of it feels both plausible and unbelievable at turns. The group is supposedly named after the street where its headquarters are located, in a building called Hadrit House. It is said in some circles that this is just the name they want people to think they're known by. Their real headquarters, people whisper, is elsewhere. Why would they do this? It's simple. It's far easier for them to infiltrate, to hide, to carry on behind the scenes, if everyone is concentrating on Dunrid Rao. Divert attention where you want people to look, and you can act behind their backs with impunity. People who have had interactions with agents from Dunrid Rao invariably describe them as unmemorable. No detail as to their appearance, behavior, or anything beyond the fact that they were there seems to stick with anyone. Are they truly nondescript, or do their ciphers use their powers to remain anonymous? As with so many questions regarding Dunrid Rao, no one seems to know. While no specific details about the agents are ever reported, one fact that all people agree with is that they seem primarily to be Orlans and Glenfartham elves, though theories as to why this may be are many and conflicting. Their presumed headquarters is supposedly run by Lady Idis Webb, though no one seems able to pinpoint the time of her arrival. The author was unable to locate a single person familiar with Dunrid Rao who would remember a time. I keep saying Rao, and it's fucking Roe. Dunrid Roe. It's Roe. Shit, I've been saying it wrong the whole time. Dunrid Roe, who could remember a time when she wasn't around. Many things are hinted at behind closed doors about Lady Webb, but few are willing to elaborate, for it is rumored that although she had not left Hadrid House since anyone can remember, she is a cipher of tremendous power, and that she can read the thoughts of the entire city at will. That's convenient power. Theories abound regarding her age, her reasons for what would seem to be a lifetime seclusion, and even of her secret control over all of Defiance Bay, if not Deerwood itself. But, as with all matters regarding the organization, no one seems to be able to say anything for sure.
Vow before me, bow! Mankind will never be intimidated, Xeno scum!
There's even more lore in this game than any game made by Games Workshop, and much better written.
They're both just completely separate worlds. They both have interesting lore, I would say.
I cast World Engine upon thee. Intimidated now? I see your World Engine and raise you a flashlight. Not one flashlight, my good man, but many flashlights. Millions. Millions upon millions of flashlights. Because everyone knows an Imperial Guard flashlight is unfucking stoppable. In large numbers. We still haven't figured out what bells to ring, or for whom that particular bell tolls. Both questions that need answering before we can continue through the temple. Spirit, the nearby crystals light the cracked mosaic floor in shades of orange, and at certain angles the metallic symbol beneath your feet gleams gold. As you look on, the air shimmers as if with summer heat. The very dust and air seem to pull together until a thin, glowing mist appears before you. In its rippling gleam, you sometimes think you can see the shape of a man, features rendered in broad strokes of air and smoke. Who are you? Your voice sparks movement. The spirit surges with a sudden blazing light, and in the next moment you are somewhere else, your mind assailed with a sudden wave of fear and noise. You are in the chapter hall. Oh my god, we're going to the Space Marines. We're going to space. We're going to the Imperium of Man. Priests and faithful have gathered in a great crowd spilling into the hall. Bodies press against you. surging forward to listen. Your own grief is mirrored in the faces around you. Some of the initiates are weeping. Someone has snuffed the candles, and the room is dark save for the podium, lit from behind. Two people stand before it, lit in silhouette. A man is shouting, voice so ragged with fear you cannot understand what he says, but the rectrix stands calm, unmoved. Her strength will see you all through these dark times. You feel that hope like a spark behind your ribs. Somewhere behind you, someone begins to sing. The spirit tears itself from you with sudden dizzying force, and you find yourself back before the ruined altar, swaying. The spirit fades as suddenly as it appeared. Phenomenal. The face of the statue has most of its features struck off, along with portions of its hands. I still have no earthly idea what I should be pressing. The toe of your boot. Let's look at the map. Looks like we've only not explored this one room down here. Alright, Luxembourg. See you when you get back, buddy. I'm not streaming for too long tonight, just FYI, guys. I kind of just want to play this game a little bit, and then I gotta get off here in a minute. I just felt like I'd share this game and fucking annoy you with my narration. That's right. That was my plan. Can you salute me? Absolutely. Harley Morales. And also, Geopolitical Simulator 3.
It feels like poison.
How much is that game? Excuse me. How much was it on, or how much is it on Steam right now? Sad here left unhurried because dripped across scroll, obscuring its contents. So there's nothing in this room. Alright, so it doesn't seem like there's anything else for us to use to help us figure out what bells should be struck. I don't know what'll happen if we strike the bells, which is concerning. Absolutely. 100% concerning. $32.49. I can't do that. That's way too expensive. Alright. So let's try to use deductive reasoning, dear comrades. Let's take a look. If we open this up, we go here, we go here. This parchment is relatively intact, but the ink upon it has faded. Alright. Visitors to the ritual floor. Rectrix Obrica says, forgot rather than second. Okie dokie. So that was a misinterpretation on my part. The largest bell does not get struck first. The largest bell gets struck second. Because it says, Rectrix Obrica says blank, we don't know. Redemption for even these, ... and forgot and struck the largest bell first rather than second. The rest is ineligible. So, we don't ring the largest bell first. Let's look at the picture. Maybe there's a clue. Maybe there's something. This one doesn't have the same features as this one does. Relatively speaking. Not as if that really has a defining role of what should be struck first. We're going to ring the left bell first. And then we're going to ring the large bell. And then we're going to ring the right. I'm genuinely creeped out. A strange hush falls upon the room, muting the sound of the bells and the eternal drip of damp stone alike. And then, A sudden dissonant toll sounds from the bells, so loud and piercing that you are compelled to cover your ears. And then at last, silence once more. Huh. Let's try to ring the right first. How about that? How about that? You like that shit? Yeah, that's right. Passage to the lower level, swings open. Boom! Boom, shakalaka. Alright. Alright, we're going deeper into the abyss, dear comrades. Deeper to more unknown. That's right. We don't exactly know what could be down here, but I imagine it's not anything nice. Alright. My character leveled up. Look at those fucking bushy eyebrows. I don't have eyebrows like that. The character creator's not as in depth as you'd think it is. But I also picked an elf, so an elf doesn't have like facial hair or anything like that. So bum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-da-dum ba-da-dum. Alright. Alright. So we're now in the lower level of the temple. My character has indeed leveled up again. Like a boss. Not taking nobody. Oh, you called it! You called it, Mike. Look at that. What do we see right there?
I shall be discreet.
We see a beast. An animal. A shade. A shadow. A demon.
Love! Beyond seek!
Nice shot. Oh shit.
How may I help?
Come on. Give me
I'm here.
a good shot here.
Indeed.
Yes?
That was close. Alright, what do we get? Spirit residue.
Yes?
Because that is exactly what I asked for Christmas. This was spirit residue. Absolutely. Oh shit. Oh, we got two spells. What we got? We got Fan of Flames, creates cone of fire. Kalikoth, Sunless Grasp. Cold is to freeze what they touch. Dazzling Light. Okay, we're just gonna shoot it with minor missiles. And you just keep doing what you do, buddy.
Aye?
Wish I could shoot faster.
How may I shall deal with this one.
Come on, bring down that shadow, dear comrade. Let's bring him down. Let's bring him down. Take that shadow down. It is not. It reminds you of the Batman series. What does this does? Did I say something Batman oriented? If so, I didn't realize. Deeper into the abyss we go. Oh, shit. All I did was just piss off an even fucking bigger one. What does this do?
Yes?
Indeed.
Well, that was unimpressive. Shoot him with a missile.
Lava beyond seek.
So that's all my spells that I can use.
Yes?
They're doing. Oh,
Aye.
shit. Fuck.
Curses! Onward!
He's knocking the shit out of me. Disengage. Oh shit, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. About to die.
I've reached my limits. Curses!
Oh, that's a game.
These ones are in for a walloping.
The party has died.
Oh, pooh.
Don't die. I said not to die,
shall.
damn it. I tried my
Let's
damn
keep
it.
quiet.
To make you guys proud. To make
Aye?
you happy with me.
Let's have it out.
Bloop.
Aye. Let's have it out.
Jesus fucking tits, man. You will have to chase me into the abyss, you dirty ghoul son of a fucking shitbag. That's right.
I shall deal with.
Yes?
That's alright, we got him down to 1 bar health. We got him down to 1 bar health. Boom.
Indeed.
Oh, you didn't get my spirit residue this time?
Aye.
Fucking
I'm here.
turd muncher. I wanted my spirit residue. We're gonna go left. Fuck going right. That clearly didn't work out well for us.
Taxed to my limit.
That was kind of a dick move.
How may I help?
Let's
Yes?
send this guy in. Let's send the main character in. Oh, Ring of Protection. That's cool. Of course, we're gonna give that to the hero of this story. Not Aloth. We're gonna give it to me. Because I'm the hero. And I'm here to make everyone happy. With my wit and my charm.
Yes.
Yay!
Yes?
What did I get for Christmas? This is just one of the many things that the commissar got for Christmas, that's right. You know what this is, comrades? This is a Darth Vader cookie jar. That's right, because I am clearly an adult. I'm an adult. You see, in the back of his head is where you put the cookies. You see that? You put the cookies there. So I'm an adult. I'm an adult. You know what else I got? I got lots of stuff. I'm special. I'm so special. How do you get in here? There we go. Yeah, Reese's Pieces. In a galaxy far, far away. No. In a galaxy
course.
damn it. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Populated by space wizards.
Yes?
I shall.
Let's have it out!
Let's have it out! Yay.
Catch this!
God, this is so big, so big, this is so big. It's not like it's small.
Let's keep quiet.
Sneak around this bit.
That's unusual.
Oh, there's two of them in there. We can barely handle one. We need more people. I don't know why I'm trying to do this with so little people. I need to go hire an adventurer. Let's get the fuck out of this temple. Populated by comrades. Science magic.
Sweet, delicious science.
Hope enemies don't regen. It's called Comradetopia. No. No, dear comrade. It is called Djibouti. Sweet, sexy, lively, and lithe Djibouti. What did I miss? These nuts. Yeah.
Good day, stranger.
Lillian, can I do anything for you? I'd like to hire some help. Thank you. Level 1 adventurer, please. Because that's all I can afford. Give me the cheapest adventurer you've got.
And see, then you can actually make them, which is pretty cool. Sure, let's get a girl. It's a total sausage fest up in this bitch. Let's just keep you human. Yes, how about you be... how about you be the... let's go with a metal folk. Who do we want? We want a fighter, we want a ranger, we want a priest, a rogue, a wizard, a monk, a chanter, a barbarian, a cipher. Intimidating. I'm gonna go with fighter. That is fine. Knockdown is fine. We don't need it to be smart, we just need to be strong and bloodthirsty. That is her mission. And she's not meant to dodge either. Nope. She's just meant to dish out damage and to take it. Take that damage. Now where is she from? Are God likes giant furries? No. Godlikes are basically an unexplained force of, or being, they're an unexplained being set. They're an unexplained race. No one really knows why they are the way they are, essentially. This girl's got 19 might. She's from the living lands. She's from the living lands. She's so strong. And she was a merc. Wait, which one has the highest athletic score? Let's go with this one. Let's go with this one. She was a laborer. Well, let's make her a portrait. Hey, it looks like the girl from Brave. See, you can actually go and customize like what her head looks like. Let's give her brown hair. I was always fond of girls with brown hair. How about I do that one? There we go. It's a little brown. She looks interesting enough, eh? See, the Orlans look kind of like furries, but they're not entirely. Sleep is for the weak. Absolutely. Oh, this is definitely my woman's portrait right here. That's her all day. All day, all day, all night. See, look, this is a godlike. They have like weird otherworldly stuff on their heads and stuff. Like, I don't really know how to explain it. Like fire hair, and they're weird like that. And like that. Ugh. Bleh. Bleh. She's got like fly eyes. Do they not have like a single brown-haired human female? Look, this looks like something from Avatar. Just without the... Oh, Jesus! Her skin's blue! Skin's blue. It's blue. Alright, see, now we're back into males again. Alright, let me change your face. Maybe there's a... Let's go with that face. You know what, fuck it. We're gonna give her blonde hair again. Oh, that's too... Oh, good. That's too blonde. And we're just gonna say that's her. We can change... Well, we can change the hairstyle. Forgot we could do that. Alright, let's do that. Yeah. Yeah, that's good enough. Good enough. Fuck it. What's her voice sound like?
I'm here.
Now I am leader of the group.
Now I am leader of the group.
She can wield my spear anytime. Oh, you.
Let's go!
To whispers and shadows.
Eh? I've got this. Let's go!
The better part of valor.
Let's do the feisty one.
And what are we gonna name her?
Give me some names. Give me some names, comrades. Help me decide what the name of our woman warrior should be. Okay, there we go, Carolyn. That's a name we can use. Let's try to make it more fantasy, shall we? Like... absolutely not. Absolutely not Dixon, and absolutely not Adolf Hitler. And absolutely not Lady Commissar Bro. A papaya. No. Maybe Adris. What do we think? How about that name? Absolutely not Anita Sarkeesian. Absolutely not. She's all about pay. Funny. Funny. And Dartius. That's more of a male name, I would think. Jeff? No, not Jeff. No. Absolutely not Jeff. No. Paquita la del barrio. Paquita la del barrio. Is that like Jenny from the block? Is that what that's supposed to mean? Just like, except for the, obviously the Paquita part. I don't know what Paquita means. Valencia. Zarzgd. Bilba. I don't know. I kind of like. I like. Oh, okay, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny, Harley. I like that. Paquita la del barrio. Cyril and Adris. No, we don't like Cyril and Adris. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of that as a name? Anakin Skywalker. Skywalker. Walla 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 walla. Jonathan. No, absolutely not. I will absolutely. Verga. Someone the third. John Cena. If it didn't mean it, I want a female in the group, so I would totally my neck. You know what? Fuck it. Let's make John Cena. We're gonna make John Cena. Do it. Let's do it. Damn it! I wanted a female in my group. You bastards. Alright, let's figure out which one of these looks like John. I don't know, this kind of looks like John Cena with hair, this portrait here. I wonder if you can upload more portraits. None of these look like John Cena. I'm displeased. Alright. We'll just go back with that other guy who looks sorta like if you shaved off his head. Make John Cena a black woman. No, this is clearly John Cena because he would have, you know, something covering up his head. Let's get rid of this hair. Let's get some John Cena hair. John Cena hair, maybe? It's close. No cigar. We gotta be tan. We're too limited to make him. I feel like this is the closest I can get to John Cena. Well, John Cena should clearly be a godlike. Because it's John Cena and he's godlike. The question is John Cena a death godlike or a fire godlike? Because he's clearly not a moon or a nature godlike. And John Cena is clearly a fucking barbarian. And he just goes into a frenzy. I can't make him nude. John Cena was a hunter before he joined my party. This is clearly John Cena. I can't make Trump on this game. Shit, this it's the closest thing I can get to John Cena. And this is gonna be his voice.
Watch and learn.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Easy does it.
Okay, alright. How many votes for John Cena? Like, everyone currently watching, put in your votes if you'd rather see John Cena or Donald Trump. There are far more viewers than it's telling me there are in this room. Okay, well it seems like it's pretty one-sided here. So we're gonna make, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna make Donald Trump. Trump. You can't just say Donald Trump. It's Donald Trump. Alright. Alright. Now, dude, is he a dwarf? What is our Donald Trump? Is he a dwarf? He's racist against other people. He's what would he be? He's definitely not. Is he? Would you say a paladin, or is he a monk? He's clearly a monk. He fights enemies with his hands. Torments, swift strikes, because you know when he comes in, he's gonna beat the immigrants. You know, the left and the right. Yeah, that's do that. Yeah, that's those stats are about right for Mr. Trump. Wait, we've really got to phone it in with Trump here. Okay. We'll give him 4 intellect. But his resolve is high. See, that's the thing about Trump. He ain't the smartest. But he don't give up. He will keep going. And going. And going. And going. Until he gone. Trump, the racist black dwarf. Alright, now let's take a look. What else we got? Culture. Alright, where do we think our little dwarven Trump is from? That is the Trump I know right there. He's definitely an aristocrat. Or would we say a merchant? I think we would say more of a merchant. He's a merchant. Alright, let's find us a picture of our Mr. Trump, shall we? That looks like our Trump right there. He's the Trumpster, so he can't have facial hair. Let's give him that blonde. Oh yeah, they've that perfect blonde hair. bug-eyed one? Oh, sorry. Try to look past to the comment section. Sorry. Merchant. Homo. Trump is a homo. Africa. More intellect. Try to look. Please sign my pony. The bug-eyed one. That's our Trump picture right there. That's definitely Donald Trump, guys. What do you think? Am I right or am I right? And that sickly pale skin. I'm trying to find that mop hair. The toupee. Oh yeah. What do you guys think? We think we have completed our Trump? Is this an acceptable Trump for the group? Have we made Donald Trump the level 1 monk with 15 might, 17 resolve? Not right. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Does this sound like our Trump? This is what we need to do now.
Keeping an eye out.
Keeping an eye out.
Yes. Now I am the leader of the group.
Yeah, that sounds like a Trump to me.
Death to our enemies.
I don't know. Male cocky's pretty high up there.
I'll go on ahead. Ready when you are. I'll lead the way. You better run! Nothing will slip past me.
Yeah, cocky voice. You should play Geopolitical Simulator 3. Check it out. If it was cheaper, I'd buy it, but I can't justify spending $36 on a game when I'm poor. Alright.
Ready when you are.
We've got him. We've got us a little Trump. A little dwarven Trump running around.
Yes?
What monster doth man create? Okay, if you see in the chat a bunch of random letters, then I have fallen asleep. Man, his breath smell. It do. His breath be stank. Be stank, yo. Super stank. Now turn on friendly fire. Absolutely not. Unfortunately, this country needs Trump. Not really. But I do in my group. I do actually need Trump right now to help me fight the beast, the animals that lie within the deep, the dank, the cold, the dungeon. I'm going to shit in your bed if you don't sign my pony. Damn it. Alright. I have an idea how we can solve this issue. Get your pony and put it up to the camera. Alright. I'm assuming your pony's up at the camera, okay? Here. I'm gonna sign it. There you go. Enjoy it. I signed your pony. 100% commissar approved. Your pony is ready.
My pony is ready and willing.
Shit. Get in there, Trump. Get in there. Show these dirty shadows that you mean fucking business. Yeah, show him, Trump. Get in there.
Curses!
Get in there.
Hmm?
This is what is stunning, my guys. I'm having more trouble than I was having before. Kill these motherfuckers. What is attack?
deal with this one.
What are you people doing?
Hi?
What the fuck is going on?
Lava will be on seek! I'm here.
Clearly. Clearly. Can we kill the fucking shadow?
I'm here.
Thank you. Jesus.
Hi?
Jesus Christ.
I'm here.
God, Trump, you failed.
Ready when you are.
You talked a big game, and you told me that you were gonna, come in here and make a change. But like, now that you're here in the party, you didn't make a change. Matter of fact, we did better before you were in the group, Trump. Like, it's almost like saying that the group was better off without you. Let's go into this big room here. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. Nope. 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 Run. Just run. Just leave. Just fuck this dungeon. I'm clearly not able, not willing, not in the capable hands of being able to. You don't have to watch, Amy.
I'll handle this.
Let's try going down here.
Curses!
Come on. Come on. There you go. Get in there. Come on, Trump.
Yes.
Come on, Trump.
I'm here.
Get in the room, Trump.
Ready when you are.
You're mine! Curses!
Come on, Trump. He promised me he would build the wall to save the world. Like, he's not. He can't even be a ghost. He can't. Oh wow, Donald Trump killed the shadow.
Of course.
He made the promise, ladies and gentlemen. Can you lynch party? No, you cannot. Athosian prayer, and the sun shall break through the darkness, the new dawn arriving with the birth of the day. Rejoice all ye who dwelleth in the shadow, who are broken and beaten. The winter soon comes to an end. Spring shall rise, bringing light and life to the world. Radiant light, radiant life. And thy soul shall find warmth in his arms. All creatures bask in his glory. The rays, the countenance bathe the world, bringing an end to the light, to the night, and ushering in the day. Kneel before him and wonder at his benevolence. Feel the warmth of his radiant presence. If thou art broken, he shall make thee whole, and if thou art in darkness, he shall bring thee to the light. If thou art sinful, thou shalt be reborn. Did they just like copy paste the Bible in here? Because that's what I feel like I'm reading right now. If thou art cold, his warmth shall bolster thee. How canst thou? They must be talking about Donald Trump. He's clearly talking about Trump right now. How canst I, so lowly and worn, speak words of proper adulation? Thine eyes, whose gaze sees the sin in me yet still shows love. Thine hands, whose grip pulls me out of the darkness. Thine ears, listening to my every prayer. Thine heart, bright as the dawn, giving me warmth when I am raw. Earth's light of spring, sun of the world, thou givest me life and purpose. If thine heart be black, if thine intention be impure, thy life is forfeit. For he hath seen, he can see, he will see. Nothing is hidden from his glory. If light touches every corner of the world, nothing is hidden from his sight. So basically, when you masturbate and then you see, his light's gonna see it, buddy. His light's gonna see it. Day comes soon, prepare for the dawn. Nothing is hidden from his reach. Phenomenal.
Oh, it's flooded. It's so flooded.
I'll handle this.
Can we not just like bust open a door? This looks like some pretty old wood. Looks like we could do it. You know, if we put our backs into it.
Yeah? Ready when you are.
Alright, Trump's now leading the way.
Just say the word.
Alright, here we go. Round 2 with the Phantom. Round 2 with the Phantom, guys. We got this. We got Trump is leading the way this time, okay? Through Trump, we shall find greatness.
How may I help?
Oh shit. Trump just
Ready
got the
when you
shit
are.
punched out of him. Attack, damn it!
Yeah?
We can't afford another loss like... Yes? These ones are in for a walloping!
Curses!
I shall deal with this one.
I'm here.
Come on, we're so close! Despite the fact that Trump is totally, like, dead on the ground. Ah! Aloth killed the Phantom. Sweet baby goodness.
I'm here.
Alright, Trump. Damn you. It is not within our nature to forgive those who seek redemption, seek a long and winding path, a road which takes us down into the very hollows of a soul, and asks us to reflect upon the fractured aspects of ourselves. This dead temple is starting to get rather preachy. Oh shit, we left Trump. Sorry. Come on, Trump. Come on.
Ready when you are.
I'm going to have to go to therapy now. Oh my. I recently bought XCOM Enemy Unknown and all the DLC. Someone missed with 99% chance to hit. Since then, he has Pure White and renamed to Stormtrooper. Sounds about right.
Not a problem.
Because Trump decided to go out on the lam this time and just kind of let it flow and see what happens. See what he can do without money. It's clearly proving to be not much. Not much at all.
How do you do?
XCOM 2 is coming out in February, and I'm super excited because XCOM 1 is one of my favorite games. Excuse me, the XCOM reboot is one of my favorite games of like 2013. Fucking great game. Very solid. Very, very solid. It has taken me like 5 days to clear out this freaking dungeon, man. My cat could make a better president than Trump. Probably. He's great at that whole charisma thing. Talking to people. Letting people know that he cares. Especially white people. And no other people, really. If you're of another race, he probably doesn't care about you. So we're going to try this again.
Quick and quiet.
Birth and wrath! I shall deal with... Ready when you are. Yes?
Alright, let's see. Swap to your sword. Don't die, please. Alright, good. And there you go. Alright, Trump.
It's up to Trump!
Ready when you are.
Jesus. Alright, we drained out the lower levels. Good. Very good. Lesser black ooze. Well, let's fuck that black ooze up. And Trump is getting fucked up by the ooze.
Death to our...
Dawn! No! The ooze brought down Trump!
Ready when you are.
Gleaming silver key. This game is on easy. Guys, this is on easy. I can't get over how hard this damn game is. On easy. Just phenomenal. It's literally just me running in and out of a fucking dungeon. Because I don't have the money to buy camping supplies to camp in the dungeon. Going back to the tavern, staying in the common rooms, sleeping to get spells back for our wizard, who pretty much has to use all of his spells just to be able to bring down the ghosts. Like this is a tough game. This is a hard game. This is only the first real area outside of the out of the tutorial, like the original area that you start in. So yeah, keep that in mind. Yeah, an actual challenging, fun game.
How do you do?
I feel like I'm just doing something wrong, though.
Welcome.
Like, that's kind of why I'm having so much trouble, is because I'm handling this the wrong way, or I'm doing something incorrectly. I know you're making a joke, but I would not even want to fucking touch this. I would not even want to touch this game on anything higher than normal. It would just be, I don't feel it would be possible. Look at Trump. Look at how Trump runs. Let's just watch him run. You get out there, Trump. You get out there on the front line. You dwarven son of a bitch, you. We're gonna beat this goddamn dungeon. We're gonna beat this shit. Alright. And once I beat this dungeon, we're gonna call it a night. But I promise you, comrades, I will beat this shit. I love that the wizard actually carries around his grimoire. That's really cool. Like, when you actually have your weapons and stuff on them, they're actually carrying it around, which is super fucking cool. Medieval New Jersey.
Death to our enemy!
Donald Trump hit Shadow for 9 crush damage. Donald Trump killed Shadow. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
Oh shit. More of those oozes. There goes one ooze. Bring down the second ooze. Boom. 2 oozes. 2 oozes just absolutely demolished. In the name of the Emperor, Donald Trump. Okay, obviously this needs to be opened somehow. Yep, I knew it. Stereotypical fucking switch on the wall. God damn. Oh my. The light rises from the bones as you approach. You have a moment to register the faintest image of a standing figure. Features a blur of mist or smoke before the world tilts. It is as if you have stepped sideways and into a new life. You are racing down a flight of stairs, following a weaving circle of torchlight. Your own panting breaths are loud in your ears. Panic and your robes alike foul your steps, and you nearly stumble before a hand reaches out to grip your arm and steady you. A fellow acolyte who smiles encouragement as you reach the bottom. You run around and past the shallow reflection pool that marks the lowest point of the temple, following the dark shapes of the order priests as they lead the way towards the narrow hall that leads to the vault. You pass one of the torchbearers as you go. The harsh illumination of the flames reveals a familiar face, and for a moment your awareness spans time and identity, and you think Weirton has joined you, here at the bottom of the temple. In the memory, he glances at you for a moment, and then looks past, at someone else. "I'll come back once they're gone," he's saying. You're being pressed along by the crowd, and his words are growing faint. "Just keep quiet. We can't take any chances." Inside the vault, golden relics gleam like welcoming stars. The memory twists, jarring you loose from one moment and plunging you into another like a flung doll. There's only darkness around you now. You think yourself blinded until the knowledge settles in onto you like a cloak. The candles have all burnt away. You now know, too, with a sick certainty, that nobody is coming. There's a cracking noise somewhere to your left, a wet, slurping gurgle, and a ragged sob. You cannot see, and so you cannot know which brother or sister has fallen, and which digs after what water a body may provide. You hear, in the faint murmuring to your right, the familiar cadence of prayer, but you no longer recognize the words. You are too tired to do harm. The thirst is like fire within you. Your tongue is thick in your throat, and every breath is a struggle that leaches strength from you. There is a light, they said, at the end of every bout of darkness, but this one does not end. The spirit releases you, and you come back to yourself in pieces. Your vision clears, and the vault around you is revealed once more, cast in muted hues by the sickly illumination of the soul still drifting like fading fog. Fear wafts off the spirit in waves, fraying at your own emotions. sense less of its fear and confusion as it recedes with the soul lingers. Gather the remains. Alright. So did anyone watch Commissar's Christmas special? That is a great question that should be spread to the rooftops. Because everyone should watch my Christmas special. Everyone. Including you. Stands on space.
I want to see what I can do. I want to see what I can do. I want to see what I want to see what I can do.
The one thing of possible loot in this bitch, and I can't even open it. Ugh. Oh my god, look at all these spells he has. Roger that. A part-time Necron. You know, about 30 souls an hour. Pretty expensive. Pays pretty well, though. Let's see. Featured credits. Merciless gaze. Confusion. I think I'm gonna do the necrotic lance. Oh, you can do two. How about ray of fire? Pollo. Oh shit. Let's try one of our new spells, shall we? Let's try this spear.
Lava ruby.
Did less damage than I thought it would.
Yes. Lava ruby.
Hold steady, Trump. Hold steady. As he goes down. It is now 4:30 a.m. I can feel my tread bees consuming me. My spelling grammar will be affected.
Indeed.
Phenomenal. What do we got here? Oh my. Let's give our main character... Actually, no. We should give that helmet to Trump. Clearly. That is clearly a Trump helmet. Where did it go? That's right, it's in the stash. Let's put that on Trump. Because look at it. It's the Pilgrim's Lasting Vigil. This is clearly a Trump helmet. Yeah, that's right. Ready to spread some freedom. Yeah? Isn't that right, Trump? You dirty bastard, you. The tiredness. Not the treadbees. Where am I? Oh, we're back up here. Well, that's nifty.
Well met, friend.
Think I've sorted out the worst of it. Arm's hurting a little less. Yes, you were down there a while. Did you find anything? His eyes dart constantly about the ruins. Something you're nervous about? No, of course not. Just never good to linger around these places, that's all. Did you find anything? You lied to me. What? Wouldn't graze uncertainly. I was clear about anything. The risk involved. I did say there'd be spiders, and I'll pay you, of course, for the trouble. You and I both know what you saw down, but something in the expression stops him. He swallows nervously and looks away. His voice when he speaks. How could you betray them? They trusted you. Every day, every single day. I went to that temple and I warned them. I told them that if they were playing with fire and Raedric wouldn't be patient forever. And every time they'd shrug it off. Like I didn't know what I was talking about. Like it wasn't costing me coming in to try and help them. I could have been arrested right along with them. What happened? Raedric sent word. I'm arrested, dragged them out, locked them up. They wouldn't listen. The Rectrix said they'd be reborn if a thing should happen, and she wasn't afraid. I convinced them to hide at least. They have that vault full of old relics, gold and such. I thought they could hide in there, and once the guards left, they'd have something to sell for passage out of dirt back to Adir. When I told the men that the priest had already gone, they ordered the temple sealed. I couldn't get in again. Warden shakes his hand. There was nothing I could do. I could have. It would have ruined me, maybe killed me, but it could have saved them. He looks at me, his eyes wet. I didn't. I told you the way of it. Is his voice rough? I told you what happened. It's your turn now to make a decision.
It's not too late to make amends.
I'm sure it's been years now. What am I supposed to bury the bones? I can do that. Let them rest, try, and do right by them somehow. Give me a second chance. I'll put it to good use. Moderate positive.
Ready when you are.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally cleared the temple. It took 2 hours. Oh. Oh God, I'm tired now. All right.
Not a problem.
All right. Well, I think that is as good a place of any to give this a good old save and call it a day. Thank you guys for joining in and watching me be stupid and do what I do. You know, thanks. I can see you guys are clearly engaged talking to the Wookiee Workers Union of 95. Don't trust them. All true comrades understand that Wookiees are the bane of all existence, aside from Chewbacca. Chewbacca's a pretty cool guy, but the Wookiees are not. Especially those Wookiee workers of the Union of 95. You know, fuck those guys. Absolutely fuck those guys. And yeah. This has been Commissar Bro, and I will see all you beautiful people next time.